Now that our deliveries have been authenticated, they are ready to be transferred to their final destination. We can switch to the hangar and view the destination. The part procurement screen automatically updates the status of the part from out for delivery to awaiting allocation. Once the part reaches the awaiting allocation shelf, the hangar manager receives a notification of an alert on their dashboard. Here, we receive an alert stating that the side stick controller can be utilized in multiple outstanding repairs. The maintenance crew chief is presented with the part allocation screen. Here, we see that Bay A is still awaiting additional maintenance, while Bay C is simply awaiting a part. If we choose to allocate the part to Bay C, we will reduce the lead time of that aircraft getting back in the air by 3 days. We simply tap on Bay C to allocate the part, and tap the Allocate button. Now that the tasks, certifications, personnel, aircraft, parts, and tools are ready and available, it is time for the maintenance technician to carry out the maintenance task. The maintenance technician immediately receives an alert on their personal tablet device. By tapping on My Alerts, we can see a side stick controller is ready to be replaced. Before we do that, we need to ensure that we obtain the correct tools. Here, we see 2 tools required for this repair, a torque wrench and a 3/8" socket. We are provided with some details about the specific driver we need, and we'll go into the tool crib to pull that socket. Next, we need to obtain a torque wrench to fit our driver. We tap on the torque wrench, and we remove it from our tool crib. We are now presented with a message stating that this torque wrench requires calibration and cannot be utilized for this repair. We tap OK, and the system automatically presents us with another torque wrench to utilize in this repair. We replace the torque wrench from the crib and remove the Craftsman torque wrench. We receive no errors on this torque wrench, so we assume that it is within spec. Now that our tools are in order, we can begin our maintenance task. We'll take our tools, our parts, and our tablet into the cockpit with us as we complete the repair. As we complete the steps required for the repair, we can mark them complete. We have the ability to see all of the detailed directions and guidance without having to lug around heavy manuals. We can even complete multiple steps at once. As we close out this maintenance task, we are presented with a message. It appears as though the task cannot be completed because one of the tools is missing from the tool crib. The application automatically searches for the location of the tool and finds it to be mistakenly left in the cockpit of the aircraft. The socket is returned to the tool crib, and we can finally close out our maintenance task. Finally, we can reclaim the part back into the system by scanning the 2D barcode and allowing the printer to print a new tag. We'll put the part in a box, the tag on the box, and we'll move it to our receiving warehouse for shipment back into our system. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'd like to invite you to round out your education by viewing the remaining videos in this series. On behalf of Fujitsu Global Defense, we'd like to thank you for your time and have a nice day.